Investors and traders, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the key US stock indices. This video is for educational purposes only and it is not a financial advice. Okay, so today was the first trading day of the week. So today is 13th of March 2023, and we know that last Friday SVB, Silicon Valley Bank, folded, and the government took some actions over the weekend, and also they stopped another bank as well, which is also related to technology, crypto lender, as it is in the news. You can read more. So guys, what we are looking at is basically the key pattern formations, and we will analyze what really took place today in terms of the price action. So today was quite a volatile day actually, where we see that the market actually surprisingly opened higher Sunday night, and we have seen a daily range between 38.40 to about 39.74. So that's 130 points in the range. So a pretty volatile day. But what is interesting to note is that here, this ABCD pattern that we were looking at is actually completed, and the price has actually halted around the 61.84% Fibonacci retracement, which is also the highs lows of the December. So what we are looking at is basically we are really watching this price level really carefully. We still have our ABCD, the bigger one, blue line, going up to about 44.50, still in place for now, because what's happening is because of the actions being taken by the Federal Reserve, the Treasury. um, it could be a sort of a reflation play. It could be short-lived, we do not know. And the reason I'm leaving it still over here is because of the rally which we have seen in the bond market. And towards the end of the video, we will take a look at the bond market as well. And also there is some speculation in the market that Fed may not raise the interest rate, so their hiking cycle might be over because of the event that took place, or they might do a smaller increase and that might be the last one. We do not know, but based on the technicals, this is what we are looking at, and that's the level which we had identified based on ABCD, and that's where the price went, and it stopped, so it's not moving lower. But once it begins to, let's say, take the lows of the December out, then we are looking at 13th of October 2022 lows. So this is what we're looking at right now. Let's take a look at Russell. So the Russell, as we know, is much weaker, because small caps, and they are pretty sensitive to the interest rate sensitivity. And what we were looking at was actually a support or an ABCD to come around 1793, but in fact the price went right back to the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, taking out the lows of December. So we are watching this 78.6% Fibonacci retracement, if it's gonna be a good support or not, what the price is likely to do from here. So we're watching that. If Russell's begins to move lower and take the October 13th of October 2022 lows out, then it means that other indices perhaps could follow suit as well. So it's really important to watch Russell 2000 price action. Okay, let's take a look at the NQs. So this is the NASDAQ 100 E-mini futures, and look at this one. So this one actually looks pretty strong comparatively speaking, both to Russell 2000 and S&P 500. And what it has done is it did take the lows out of the 2nd of March, but it couldn't even move low enough to come into this range here of January 20th of January 2023, and it's much higher comparatively to the December lows. So this is another relatively positive sign to watch. Finally, we'll take a look at the YM, the E-mini Dow Jones futures. So here the index broke out of its range, and what it has done so far is retraced 50% of the move going back to the 13th of October 2022. And let's take a look at the cash index itself, which we like to take a look at for Dow Jones. And we have a similar scenario. In fact, we were looking for the price to come down here. That's why the question mark is there from before. And so it has also retraced 50%. So this is what we are watching in the stock indices, and whether they will. What is important to watch is the levels that we have identified both in the S&P 500, Russell 2000, and NASDAQ, and particularly in the Russell 2000. If the December lows is taken out and it begins to move lower towards the 13th of October 2022 lows and take those out, then we'll have to begin to evaluate S&P 500 differently. So that's what you're looking at. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck and good trading.